Good morning, everybody. Welcome again to Kyoto. And we're back at the Gion Festival. And this is the largest float. Hey Barb, this is the largest float of the later festival. So there's two festivals now. And the later one is held near the end of July. And the main procession is on July 24th. The 3 days prior to that, they display the floats like this. And this here is the largest float. It's called the giant ship float, naturally, because it looks like a giant ship. Okay, I'm going to move over here. And you can see there's that dragon at the front of the ship there, which is really cool. No, it's not. There's two processions. So this is the next procession. It's going to be on the 24th. So let me take you this way. Hey, Flaming Rickshaw, how are you? Yeah, so there's two processions. There's one on the 17th, and there's one on the 24th. Okay, let me see if I can zoom way out there, and you can see that beautiful float way in the distance. Okay, I'm gonna zoom way far out. Let's see. Oh, that might be a good shot right there. There we go. That's a great shot. So they close this side of the streets so people can get a closer look at the floats. Okay, I'm going to zoom back out. There's 10. There's 10 in this festival. So the earlier festival, there's 23. And in the later festival, there is 10. So it's smaller. And the floats are actually a little bit smaller too. So the reason why they do it is the first procession is a welcoming of the gods. And then the second procession is saying goodbye to the gods, the departing gods. So. And there's different floats. They're totally different floats. So, yeah, but this is the biggest one. I think the original was burned down in the middle of the 19th century, and they rebuilt it for the later festival. So, okay, anyways, I'm going to take you to another one. That's a really beautiful one. You can get on there. You can ride on. Everybody's waiting to get on. There's a huge lineup, so I'm not even going to try. But I'm going to take you down here to another one. And actually, thanks for watching, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope you're enjoying this. It's actually a pretty nice day. There's no sun, so it's a lot cooler. I think the high was going to be about 31, but thankfully it's a little bit cloudy and there's a nice breeze. It's actually a pretty nice day. Hope it's not too windy. Blowing into that mic. Am I going to hit this light? Hello, Marilyn. How are you? Thanks for coming in. All right, I missed the light. So yeah, they don't close the main street right now, but when they do the procession, they will. Hey, Lito, how's it going? So they'll start, I believe they start at City Hall, and then they come back here, I think. Okay, wonderful, Barb. Great, thanks for letting me know. Chilling on a Friday night, cool. So it's a lot smaller, there's only 10 of them, but yeah, this street is still open. They're not gonna close the streets tonight. So last weekend, the one I showed you, they closed this whole street here and they let the pedestrians go, but they're not gonna do that for this one. So, but they do close the back one so you can get a closer look at the flow. So the one I'm going to take you now is the one I wanted to show you last week, but that wasn't even displayed. I'm going to say hi. So this one here I'm going to show you has a tapestry from Belgium. So it was bought in the, I think it was bought or it was given to a Japanese diplomat. I guess it would have been somebody representing Japan. Okay, cool. There's a beautiful tapestry from Belgium showing the Trojan War, and it's just amazing. It was given to, there was a famous warlord in the north of Japan, Date Masamune, and it's for him. It was for him. So we're gonna go see that now. Now they don't display it outside because it's probably a priceless, it's a priceless tapestry. They display it inside the house. Now if there's too big of a lineup, I'm not gonna go in. I'm just gonna show you the picture. I think there will be a big lineup because yesterday I went and it was a wait. So, hey Walter, thanks for coming in. It's not. Actually, it's very nice. Unusually comfortable for this time of year. It is the same one I posted on IG. So, if you saw that one, maybe nothing new, but it's a beautiful tapestry, and it's really unique to see, you know, a European tapestry from that time here in Japan. It's quite a rare thing, a treasure. It is a national treasure. It's considered a national treasure. So, hey Matthew, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Hey, long time no see. Yeah. All right, I don't think this is the one though. No, this is another one. Minami Kannon. Yeah, this is one of the other bigger ones. So these floats, the smaller ones are about 1,200 kilograms. And the bigger ones, the one we just saw is, I believe they're up to 12,000 kilograms. So they vary in weight. In this parade, I think there's only one of the large ones like that. The larger ones are called the hoko, and those are the ones that are 12,000 kilograms. These ones here are a little bit lighter. 1,200. So, okay, let's get a close. This is not the one, but I'm gonna take you to the tapestry. But great to have the festival back after 3 years. Because of COVID, it was canceled, and a lot of people are, I think, happy to see it. Although infections are very, very high right now. They're record highs in Japan, everywhere. Okay, this one's quite tall. I think they go up to 24 meters high. Oh yeah, this one has a tapestry from India. I'm gonna give you a closer look. So they put plastic over it to protect it. And I'm gonna show you that closer. So yeah, it looks like you can get on that one. I'm going to show you that one. Yeah, there. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is a real tree. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. It does look like a Persian kind of rug there. But yeah, I believe it is a Indian tapestry on this one. A bunch of people on top of it too. Okay, let me take you here. And this angle is cool. Looks like everyone's taking a photo from this angle, so we'll have a look over here. So all the shops are, not all, sell drinks and food. Even shops that don't usually sell drinks and food, they sell tables and get in the festive spirits. Okay, let me turn around. Oh yeah, that's a nice shop. This guy behind it. That's nice, yeah, right there. So this is the Minami Kannon. I'll read it very quickly. This float used to appear at the end of the procession. This is the later festival. It derives its name from the following legend. Zenzai, Doji, and the south for their teaching when the 28th Kannon Bodhisattva, who was living in the beautiful southern sea, taught the boy how to save all the humans from all type of suffering. Okay, anyway, I think there's an image. Kannon, the goddess of mercy. Don't know where it is. Oh, am I? Okay. Okay, let me turn around. How's the signal for everybody else? Okay. Signal went out for you. All right, there's a lot of people here, that's why. Okay, let me keep moving. Keep moving. Just got to keep moving. I think it looks like it's back. Okay, I'm going to show you the Koiyama, I think is this way. Let me take you this way. The streets here are very narrow, and the buildings are kind of higher, so it might be blocking antennas, and there's a lot of people on the network now around here, so that might be another reason why the signal is not ideal. But that's okay. Yeah, it is a nice scene. I love this festival. I love this time of year. It's strange to have summers without this festival. This is one of the, if not the biggest festival in the country. One of the three great festivals. Okay, here it's over here. Koiyama is here. So this is the tapestry here. Now, is Osaka as big as Tokyo? No, Tokyo is much, much bigger. All right. Okay, we're gonna go left and you see the Koiyama. Here it is. Okay, here it is. It's a really small, it's a small float. But, hey Ariel, back at the festival. We got different floats. Okay, now, we're gonna see if there's a lineup. And if there is, then maybe we won't go in. Now, the only thing is this. Going into this building, the entrance, I know, probably has a bad signal, but once you get to the tapestries, it's much better, so. Okay, this is the Koiyama. So the smaller floats are called yama. The bigger ones are called hoko. So this one is a yama. Koiyama literally means carp float, like a Japanese carp float. And there's a legend that explains the legend and its connection to carp, which I don't recall off the top of my head, but the main thing I love about this is the tapestry. So if you notice here, Okay, I'll explain. Yeah, if you notice, this one does not have the tapestries because they're not going to let it hang out. Again, they're priceless tapestries from Belgium, so they have them in display there. Okay, I'm going to show you where. Okay, there's a huge lineup. Okay, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you the lineup. It's a big lineup there. Yeah, it's a very, very big lineup all the way inside. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, let me tell you this. Would you mind just seeing pictures of the tapestries? I have pictures I can load onto the screen and you can see them. No, I didn't get on. No. I mean, it's not so hard to get on. Some of them are small. So there it is. It's a very small one. That's definitely one of the smaller ones. Okay, I'm going to show you the tapestries because that lineup is too big. So let me load a picture. Okay, I'm going to load it, and this is what Prism is great with this. Okay, let me show you a good one. Okay, this is a picture of the room that everybody there is looking at. So there's the room. It has several of the tapestries there against the wall. Do you know if the yukata is popular in Osaka? Oh, of course it is. Yeah, any festival, and in the summer it's very popular. So here you can see the tapestry was broken up into several pieces. It was originally one big piece. Again, it was a gift to a famous warlord in the north of Japan. His name's Date Masamune. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about him later. So they broke it up like that, and you can see how it hangs on either side of the. It hangs on either side, each side of the float. Okay. Now, let me take this off. Okay, I'm going to show you the next picture. Some of the ones in more detail. Okay, this is a closer detail of one of the photos. So it shows pictures from the Iliad, the Trojan War. There's one of the scenes there. And you can see it's a smaller square there. Hangs perfectly on the side of one of the floats. But they have a picture that puts them all together, originally what it looked like, and it's really beautiful. Okay, so there's another one. And let me bring up another picture. Show you one more. This one is beautiful, yeah. Another image of the Trojan War there. That's a pretty one too. To give you an idea of the size, that one's probably 6 feet high, or 6 or 7 feet high. Quite a large tapestry. Did you know the floats with the decor? That would be cool. There's an idea, Barb. Yeah. Are the Yamaboko the same as the Mikoshi? Yes. Well, they are Mikoshi. Oh, actually, I guess they are kind of Mikoshi, right? They're portable shrines. These are portable shrines. So Yamaboko is a collective word for the Yama, the smaller floats, and the Boko, the larger floats. So there's another one. Okay, now let me tell you this one, in case you didn't see my IG. As I said to you, these tapestries were for a famous warlord in the north of Japan. His name was Date Masamune. You all know Date Masamune for different reasons. They're the originals. Yeah, they're the originals from the 16th century. You all know Date Masamune for sure. Let me show you a picture of Date Masamune's armor. So he was a famous warrior and a daimyo, like a feudal lord. There is his armor. Hey MJ, how's it going? He was very intimidating because he had one eye. He was known as the one-eyed dragon, and his armor was very intimidating. It was black, like a shiny, had a shiny surface to it, and the yellow gold embroidery, and the massive crescent moon on his helmet. Very frightening to see that. Now, can you tell me, who does that look like? Who does that armor look like? It influenced one of the most famous characters, sci-fi characters that we all know. Can you tell me who that looks like? For $1 million, the $1 million question. Who does that armor look like? Sure is, right, Darth Vader, yeah. So this Date Masamune's armor influenced George Lucas to create Darth Vader's image, as you see there, yeah. So, and you can tell it's quite similar. I love that crescent moon though. It's such a nice touch, and definitely would be intimidating to see him on the battlefield wearing that armor. So, yeah. Date Masamune, interesting character. You should read about him. He's quite an amazing character. Well, actually, he's not a character, a real person. So, thank you, Flaming Rickshaw. I knew some people would already know. So, all right, we're gonna go here. We're gonna look at some of the smaller ones. This looks like another small one. I didn't see this one. The Hidden Fortress. Okay. I can't say I know that one. So this is the Ato Matsuri. Ato Matsuri literally means later festival. There are 2 festivals. And this is the later, much smaller, more intimate one. Oh, this is pretty here. This tree's blooming here, I'm not sure. Hey, how are you? Hello, Kukanohoka. Old Kurosawa film, okay. This one here is, what is this one called? Yeah, I'm taking a deeper dive into the festival since it was gone for 3 years. I'm not taking it for granted, you know? Kuro Mushi. The float derives its name from no chance. Oh, okay. So in no theater, I guess one of the chants, one of the things that they repeat is artificial cherry blossoms, chimaki, believed to expel evil. Okay, there's there's cherry blossoms there. Oh, cool. That's pretty. Is there a map for these? So the later festival is really easy to remember. There is only one hoko. The hoko is a larger one. That one is in the, let's see, what's that? Shijo, to the south of Shijo is the hoko, the larger one. Every other float is north. So that's all you have to remember for the later festival. Only the larger float is south of Shijo. Everything else, Karasuma. Now, would it be? No, it's Shijo. Sorry, it's Shijo. And everything else is north. So if you remember that, you know where the bigger and the smaller floats are. Hey, Pete, how's it going? Hey, John, good to see you. Long time no see. As for the other festival, the earlier festival, yeah, a map would definitely be helpful because there's 23 floats. So yeah, I love that. That's a cool one. All right, let's get a front shot of that. I love the umbrellas here. Can you see the tiny umbrellas on the side of the street? And I believe they have the name of the floats on the umbrellas too. Oh, there's a cool one down there. We're gonna go down there. There's a nice shot of it there. If you're enjoying this, please hit like. Please also subscribe if you want to see more broadcasts from Kyoto. And hit the bell so you get notifications. Yes, it'll be illuminated tonight. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, this is a beautiful display here. Look at that. That's amazing. It's all carp. Okay, I'm going to zoom out so you can see this. Wow. I'm not sure what this is showing here. 284 carp. Dancing carp, 280 of them. Okay, let me zoom out. That's amazing. It's about 3 stories high. Gion, there's people standing in front of there. I can't see it. Hey, MJ, thanks for coming in to YouTube. Yeah, I'll give you a closer look at the cart too. Mubio. Oh, it's to ward off illness, so you won't get sick. So, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, let's go this way, and we have another float over here. Getting a little hotter now with the sun out. I said that it's really nice without the sun, but when it's out, it's noticeably hotter. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, Pete. Can hear the cicadas chirping, maybe, in the background. I like this look here. Matsuzaka Beef Restaurant. I like that. Meat Locker. What do we got? Oh, that looks good. Meat bento right there. There we go. $55 for that meat Matsuzaka beef bento. Nice. And beef sushi too. Oh yeah, that's nice. $35. Yeah, I know. We shouldn't complain. I know you guys are. Well, I hope you're staying cool, Ariel. And I know you work kind of outside too, so. No, it's the cicadas, yeah. Oh, there's one there too. All right, should we go there? Or shall we go there? All right, let's go this way. It's closer. This looks like a medical school. It's not bad, MJ. It's good morning. Hey, Tim. I think it said a high of 31 and a low of 25. Tonight it'll be 25. Yeah, it's really nice at night. It is unusually cool, actually. But you can't avoid the heat of August. That is definitely coming. But okay, what is that? Is that the character for Hawk? I think it's Hawk. I think that's the character for Hawk. Wow. Yeah, they're loud. Yeah. 36. Oh boy. Yeah. Wow. South Taiwan. Yeah, some great broadcasts from MJ on a different platform, which you should check out. Giant Buddha down south. Okay, I'm gonna go in the back because it looks like. Okay, we might get a signal problem again here because there's a lot of people here. So, all right, let's go here. I think it's gonna show the information. Oh yeah, and everything here is assembled with rope, right? It's all rope, it's no nails. You can see that they're all tied together there. Everything is connected by rope. Hello, Civic Stage Manager. Oh, here you can get on. You can take your shoes off and get on the float. But I'm not going to. I'm actually not wearing any socks, so I don't even want to. All right. Big lineup. And there's no sign. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a nice shot there. That's great, right there. Hello, Brazil. How are you? Thanks for watching. What's for lunch? Yeah, good question, Pete. Nothing special. Nothing special. Okay, I'm gonna go on the right side. Actually, I wonder if they're gonna let me go on this side. Oh, it's just, yeah, there's a huge lineup to get on this. So, okay, let's get a closer look at some of the tapestries. People on the float up there. Okay, let's go over here. I want to see if there is a description. Okay, there is no explanation for this one. Okay. Do you gotta pay? No, no. No, you don't. I'm pretty sure that character is Hawk. I think you call it literally like the Hawk float is what it is. So, does the city have major streets? Yes. Yeah, there's. We're basically right downtown in Kyoto. Just right over there is the main street. At the end of this street, there is a major street going north to south called Karasuma. So yeah, there are major streets just close by. Okay, we're gonna see this other one. Does not seem to bother people that we are peaking. Our infections are very, very high. But I don't think people really care, to be honest. Oh, this is a nice scenic road. Quite cinematic. .7-Eleven there is quite cinematic. Life goes on. Yeah, basically. So a lot of this area, let me show this too. Oh, this is going off on a tangent here, but a lot of this area has buildings like this. So these are old traditional shops like that. And a lot of them have turned into restaurants, or they've modernized the interior, some of them hotels, but they keep that original exterior. So you get a blend of modern Japanese style and the traditional too, with the storefronts like that. Do you know if there's a strong relationship between Taiwan and Osaka? Is there a strong relationship? I don't know what those two have in common. Haiti, how are you? Thanks for coming. Yeah, it is a much, yeah. Taiwan, I think Osaka has more of a connection with Korea. I would say Korea more than Taiwan. It's the thing that comes to mind. Oh, this is interesting here. Okay. I think I saw these priests last year. So last year the festival was canceled, but they did have like processions of priests to ward off the illness. So they did ceremonies like this. There we go. I'm not sure if I should be standing inside here. Okay. Let me take you over here. I'll tell you what this one is about. Enno Gyojayama. Oh wow, this float is from the 15th century. It's carried on people's shoulders. Yeah, some of them are pulled. This one's carried. Wow. Those who practice shugen called shugenja. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's a 500-year-old float. And let's see what they got here. I don't think all the parts of it are. These are obviously new. Yeah, there's the rope here is brand new, but that looks older up there. Yeah. Okay. Let me go on this side. So there's some sort of ritual that they perform. Oh wow, look at this. This is cool here too. So I think that, yeah, each of the floats has like something on display. Maybe we can go in here. I can't. Maybe we can go in here. There's a bit of a lineup now. Okay, we'll go in there in a second, okay? So I think there's one ritual that they do. They light those things on fire, I believe is what they do. They light those leaves, the pine leaves, I guess they are, on fire, and people want to be purified with the smoke. Again, the festival is about warding off plague and warding off illness. So I think they light that, and the smoke purifies them or helps to fight off illness, is what they believe. So, okay. Do you want to go in there and see what that is? Oh, there's a lineup now. Actually, walking through that ring is also a form of purification too. But there's a lineup now. I don't know if I want to go in there. Yeah, it's a very big lineup. Okay, we'll wait. Maybe we'll walk a bit and it dies down. Okay, let's go over here. We'll come back maybe. Alright, we're going to go down here. Maybe the next street we'll see. Okay, it's not that way, so we'll see one this way. COVID doesn't seem to be scared of float. No, it's not. No. Yeah, it's funny. This whole festival is going on since July 1st, and the infections have increased steadily since then, and now they're at record highs. So, so much for that. Thanks for everybody watching on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Okay, we're gonna go left down here. Oh, okay, we gotta go back down. Oh, we just came down here. So, all right, we're gonna go down here and then down another street. This whole area in here is actually a really nice place to live. You're close to the main arteries on the east and the west of you. There's plenty of subways too, but when you're inside of the block, like here, it's very quiet. There's a lot of really good restaurants, nice apartment buildings, and a lot of hotels too. Although if you're living here, probably that wouldn't be of any use to you. It might be actually attracting tourists. So, hey, Toshi, doing okay? How are you doing? Dean, thanks for coming in. What is this? Karitaka. Looks like an artist display. Oh, I like that. Yeah, so that's the name of the float. It was, I guess it's Takayama. So Taka is the eagle. Or hawk. Sorry, hawk. Hawk is the word, yeah. Oh, it's free. Yeah, but I don't think I can film. I don't even want it yet. It's okay. Thank you for subscribing. Cheers. Thanks for everybody watching on Twitch. Okay, we're gonna take a detour down that street. We just came by this hawk float and doing okay, but my co-worker with a fever. Oh, you know, it's spreading like crazy. Even at school, I can't believe how many students are ill. How many mailed me that they were ill. I'm sure they're being super honest and had nothing to do with the final test. But yeah, my school was pretty careful with infection. All right, let's go down here. Well, I hope you don't get sick. It's going around like crazy. So many people I know are getting ill. This is a nice little alleyway. What is this we have here? Looks like deep fried shrimp and crab. And that is roast meat and hitokuchi tonkatsu, pork. Oh, that looks like an old place. That's definitely an old shop there. Tori, I think it says Toriichi. Yeah, that's a very old one. Thank you, Civic Stage Manager. Final test flu, yeah. You hate coronavirus. Everyone affected. Thank you. Yeah, that looks good. That looks shinise. So shinise is old shops. Kyoto is a dreamland of old Japanese shops, restaurants, or crafts, or anything you can imagine. Look up the word shinise, and Kyoto is a gold mine for old traditional shops, hundreds of years old. Okay, we're gonna go left up here. Yeah, this is a cozy little place to live back here. I finally caught in a couple of weeks. Some throw mostly. Oh, good. Well, you're done with it then, I guess, right? Vaccinated and got sick. Probably safe for a while now. Okay. What have we got here? Okay, let's go down here. I don't think we saw this one down here. We'll do that, and then we'll go to the main street, and maybe we'll call it a show. Hello. Hey, Dog Walker, thanks for coming in. Wasn't all of you. Thank you, Toshi. All right. One more. This one we did not see for sure. Doing good. Camping, very nice. Wow. Whereabouts? You don't have to give an address. Lake, mountains. Happy birthday. Oh, I didn't see the birthday part. Sorry. All right, let's see this one. This is a great shot of is being held. Yes, that's right. It's going to be, procession will be on the 24th. So Sunday, tomorrow. And this is the day before the festival. So Koiyama. It's called the Koiyama, the day before the festival. Happy birthday to some Civic Stage Manager is watching on Twitch. So I'm just giving her, wishing her a happy birthday. This is a small one here. Let's see. What does it say? It says Jomyoyama. Name from Hashigasa Bridge. Heike Monogatari. Okay. Heike Monogatari is the tale of Heike, famous battle between two clans. And it's derived from that story, one of the stories in that legend. Okay, let's go here. All right. Give you a shot. It's a tiny one there. Okay, let's go this way. Take you to the main street. What's your name there? Peg? Pop the plastic. No, I'm not seeing comments. Anybody on Twitter? I cannot see your comments. I can only see them on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So as I said, this is they close the street, the back streets, and then this is one of the main streets here. This is Karasuma. So, all right, let's go down here and. Pop the Plastic. Do I know you as another name? It's a cool name. It's Melanie, Dave. I have an account. Hey, Melanie, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for jumping over. Yeah, it doesn't capture comments on Twitter, so you have to jump over to YouTube if you want to interact. But if you just want to watch, you can just watch from there. I'm doing okay. Been broadcasting for about an hour, so I'm overheating a little bit, but okay for now. I love this right here. This is a wonderful restaurant. I'm sure you all know Dean and DeLuca. Nothing Japanese about it, but it's in a really cool retro building, And it's got a nice little diner. You can sit down, and yeah, I love it. Coming in here and having lunch or dinner. It's pretty cool. Good spot. Let's go back here. Let's get into the, oh, what's going on here? They're displaying something. So they open up the fronts of the houses and they show, oh yeah, this is cool. Yeah, look at this. This is great. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so these are like, they open up the fronts and they show like the treasures in the house. So look at this. Let me zoom in here. There you go. That's pretty amazing. Looks like this guy's wearing samurai armor on the left, and that's a no mask. That other doll is wearing a no mask, which is quite cool. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out. Let me show you down here. There's I guess parts of the shrine are disassembled, and you can see it down here. Right? It's a lacquered bridge kind of. Look at this. That's beautiful. So I'm assuming, I love the contrast of those old houses filled with all the garbs on there. Modern, yes, right, yeah, that's Kyoto. You're on a main street, and then all of a sudden you're in the back streets here, and it's a totally different feel. Hey, Kate. Hand carved. Yeah, it looks like a lacquer. Yeah, I will, Toshi. Yeah, I will. So. Okay, what is this one? Hashi Benkeyama. This is another one, no drama. Based on, oh, that's why we saw that display was probably from a no play. The two images up top. I'm assuming that's what that was showing, that the image from that no play. So that's cool. All right, so that bridge that we saw, or that lacquer structure we saw, obviously goes around there, and they only take it out when they actually move the shrine. So they don't want to put it out in the elements; it might damage it. So they keep it in there. No, it's a little bit quieter. This is the later festival, so you don't get as many people. It's a lot quieter, and yeah, maybe a good thing. Well, infections are a little bit higher, so. Benkei. Dave, let me see what are you saying there? I can't believe Twitter still hasn't. No, it doesn't seem like it's a priority. Obviously, live streaming is their least, very low priority, so, or zero priority. So, unfortunately. And now with K-Bon gone, you can bet that there's even less of a chance that they'll continue to develop it. So, all right, well, I think that's it. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to leave you with a nice shot here of one of these temples, or one of these floats, and say goodbye. So, thanks everybody for coming in. Hope you enjoyed that. Good having a chat with everybody. Hope you enjoyed the sights. Walking around Kyoto. Beautiful day here today. Amazing to see the Gion Festival back. Hope you join me in future broadcasts. Thanks so much for sticking around, for everybody who stuck around from the beginning. John and Flaming Rickshaw, Barb if you're still here, Dog Walker, Civic Stage Manager Pete, Purple Revelation, Kukanahoku, thank you. Kate, thanks for jumping in. Dean, MJ if you're still around. You guys all take care. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And we will hopefully see you on the next broadcast, or maybe someone else's. Good night, good day from Kyoto. Matthew, thanks for coming in. And John, thanks for coming in too. Thanks, Toshi. Thanks. Good to see you again. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.